And we are live here at the Bank Shop in Elk Grove, California. We have Rob Whipple HENSON and CODY RIOS, the legend of the Bank Shop, playing. We got the Russ, the owner, walking by. It doesn't appear as though they've actually started yet. I don't think that was a break. CODY just putting his cue together. He was running a little bit late. You may have heard the voice of CODY. We chop it up watching some matches quite a bit. And what do we have? 1,000 in the middle. So we got a solid little set here. Race to 7 for Rob. Giving up one game on the wire. So should be an interesting match. Rob is a guy that is always stirring the pot. I'm pretty sure he had something to do with what went on last night, which we had um, Jason Melm playing Avinash. That was the second match that we had going on. And we saw Rob and a bunch of people, I assume, barking at Avi. And he took it on. So if you guys want to see that, you can check it out on the channel. Looks like we're going to have CODY warming up a little bit. He must have just got out of the car. He's from Stockton, so I don't know if he just drove out here from there, but I have a hard time just stepping up, getting out of the car. It's probably a 45-minute drive, which for me, that's tough. I'm angry by the time I get out of the car. Do we have anybody in the chat? I did not see a Facebook post. Um, but we shall see. And while he's warming up, I'll just take a moment to mention the sponsors. We have Alani and Celsius energy drinks. I know that Alani also has protein drinks, which I haven't had a chance to try yet, but it's on my list. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 9-ball. I see that the 9-ball is the last ball on the table, so that's probably going to be it. CODY played, um, who did he play? Rita, one of the great Sacramento players. Rita gave him a healthy spot playing left-handed and the last two. CODY got out to a big lead in that match and played quite well. Is he going to test out the banks here? Just a touch long. I like that warming up. When I'm playing on, I mean, he's played on these tables quite a bit. When I'm playing on a different table, though, that's one of the first things I want to see is how the tables are banking. The speed, The rails. I test out the 3 railers just because I'm a nerd and want to see how they do. So, and then yeah. So banks, straight in shots. A very good player once told me if he's only got a few minutes to warm up for a match, he'll just uh shoot object balls into the pocket. Not even shooting like a cue ball into a ball, just shooting the balls into the pocket and just trying to follow through, just to get the ball or to get the arm moving in the right direction. Once again, this is bank shot in Elk Grove. We just started streaming, I believe January, and are already up to not quite, up to about 6,000 subscribers. So, if you're enjoying, I mean, obviously, right now you're probably saying, get this thing going. But if you'd like to support us, the best way is to like and subscribe. Hit that shot a little slower, Cody, then the spin will take more. And that was Rob Henson pacing there, one of my fellow ADD pool players. Testing out the speed. A practice lag. I do believe it's just going to be me and the commentary for most of the day. Maybe Russ will hop in, I'm not sure. But that is a busy man. Russ, the owner. What's up, Ryan? Are you a bank shot regular? Looks like we're about to get started here. Or maybe Whipple. I'm assuming Whipple's probably been there. Heads. Call it. Heads. Oh, my break. All right. So it looks like, are they wrecking for each other? I always like rack your own. Then when there's a bad rack, you can only blame yourself. And I assume there are no 9 balls on the break. That's kind of how we do it in our area. I'm excited to see this. I think Rob's about, I think he got into the 500s, he was telling me. So this is about a 50-point Fargo difference. One game on the wire should be interesting. I think 40-point difference. Wing ball going down. No shot on the one. Let's see what Whipple tries to do. TSM. Got a Rob fan in the chat. He just lets it fire. And looks like no real shot for CODY. You might be able to take a free flyer at the 9. That one ball is going to just get sent up table. So if you just hit it thick and kind of draw into the 9, or stun into the 9, he's more conservative, or shall I say smarter. Oh, he did leave in a whole ball. Sorry, I gotta take care of something for a second, guys. I didn't see it. I guess Rob must have been kicking it a ball. Missed it. Yo, Tyler. What's going on? Craig, we got a good little group joining the chat. I love it. It's always more fun when the chat's active. Oh, Tyler, a Rob fan. I'm guessing Tyler may have some incentive in that, we shall say. I think on paper, according to Fargo's, Whipple would be the favorite. Oh, the Karam Bank. What a legend. You gotta love 9 ball. It is possible to get on this 6 ball, but nah, he's playing safe, I guess. I might, if you can get like about that area, then he can just shoot straight at the 6 ball, send it past The 7, 3 rails, and stop the cue ball. Oh, and you see how that cue ball just passed right through that line? So I think that's what he was going after, but missed the shot. See what Whipple thinks. He thought kind of the same thing, pointing where he wants that cue ball to be. Tyler, are you in the building? Are you over at Bank Shot? Not enough inside or high. He might have an edge still, though. Yep. But you're probably not going to like this. I don't think he can shoot past the 8, but you can definitely put him on the 7. You can even shoot a 2-way, bank it, and yeah. Looks like that's probably a window. A window, but looky here. An opening for the commentator, CODY RIOS. I wonder if he's going to try and hold for underneath or come back up above the 9. I like going above the 9. Oh, wow. Okay, running into it. I really like that. Although he did get like that gives you a little thinner than you'd like, a little bit. It's not terrible, obviously. Robert, so if you go into the bank shot, oh no. Um, if you go into the bank shot, um, you can just push a button and the match will be streamed. So it's a pretty good little system EvoSports has going. And I know there's a lot of players that uh, hang out here that like action. So that's another that would be another reason I'd guess. So Rob missing a 9 ball. It happens. What's up, brown lettuce? It is our future. Why am I drawing a blank? Um, Banhammer. That's just what we'll call it. We're just gonna say you're the Banhammer. The future Banhammer. I think he's going after the bank. He just was practicing something similar to this, so should have a good idea how it's playing. Little bit short when he was practicing. He was a little long on all of them. Left a really, really tough shot. I'm guessing. See, that's why you're going to be a moderator. You can just um, help out the stupid commentator. That's what I was expecting him to do. No, that's good. Still a shot. You can, if you don't like the shot, just bank it like this way. Oop. And hopefully you aren't, or hopefully you are accustomed to my terrible arrows by now. He hit that very, oh, and it's just gonna lay up. So that is kind of an actual shot, but the way it was lying, I don't think it was the quote correct shot. He was trying to do, I think, was like you go this way. Like this is like when it's more towards the side pocket. You can make it in the side pocket, or if you miss a little bit long, like to here, and then hopefully you got the cue ball coming this way. Look, I'm gonna draw some more lines. Boom. Boom. Boop. Oh my goodness. That's bad even for me. Something like that. Anyways, so we are at 1-0. Yes, I am, Robert. Isn't that amazing? Hopefully somebody gets the gist of what I'm trying to get out there, but yeah, and Robert, I actually just woke up. So I woke up earlier in the day, had some food, I nerded out, played a little chess, and then I fell back asleep. So that's a nice little shot there. But I maybe he does. I don't know, but is Cody gonna go after the draw stroke You- with like right? It's more right really than draw. Oh wow, that's a sub 400 Fargo player hitting a shot that I don't have to get there doing. So sub 400, sub 500. Collins has much better cameras, or many more cameras than we have. So I think Collins is doing well. But that might not be a bad idea. Then I wouldn't have to be in the booth, and I could do it if he couldn't. I'll tell you what, though, Robert, it is hard to do this when you're just on your own. A little fist bump from Cody. I want to know what you're doing with that 8 ball if you're getting there. You got to get on the 5 ball side of the 7 ball. So you can just roll forward to that area and send the 8 ball past the 9 and stop them on the 9. But I got a feeling that the 7 ball won't be there anymore. The 7 ball. I think you were supposed to clip the left edge of that, Cody. Just send it up table. A little ambitious, I think. Cody likes to shoot, though. He's playing it safe here. It looks like. Are you trying to get behind this, draw behind the 6, and maybe hit those balls? That's a really effective shot if he hits it. Oh man, he hits that 8-9. That is a very effective shot. Oh, so Robert, this is just EvoSports is a website. I just log in and just start talking. And there's like a page with that's got the cameras all hooked up and everything. Yeah, so it's just online, and I just have a headset connected to uh, um, my computer. Nice shot there. Also, do we have a date for the Brit set already, or that's normally a little later, isn't it? For those that don't know, Robert Aldon in the chat was one of the best players in Sacramento for a while. Still a great player, great guy. Glad to see you in the chat, Robert. I know I say this every time, but we got to get some billiards in at one point. You got to show me some stuff. Nice little two-way shot here. Oh. And looks like there's a little gap. You can normally tell just from the shadow of the ball. Oh, nice. June. Couple months out. All right, so I got some practice to get in. Oh, we're going airborne. Is the I was gonna say, if you hit that ball, it's close to the rail. I would expect it to jump off the rail when you hit it too. But so we got ball in hand on the 6 ball. I will tell you what I would try doing. I'm not saying I would do it, but I like cue ball this area and then coming. Come on, get out of the way, Cody. We got arrows to draw. Like cue ball like that off the 7. And then just sticking the cue ball on the 9 ball. Oh, did that ball not go? Or maybe I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, obviously he was disappointed. I didn't look like he was trying to play safe. Let's see what Whipple does here. Mr. Henson. Oh, and look at that. MOB jersey. Like a boss. He hit that ball well. Um, what are you doing now, though? I mean, you can put a smooth follow stroke, but with a little bit of, with a touch, mostly follow, but like a hair left. Oh, he wants that way. So he's gonna draw straight. But are we gonna see a low 500 with a big draw stroke? That's how I execute that shot as well. There. Yeah, more where his Q-tip was. But you were putting this very straight. Okay. Hair, it looks like he's got just a touch too much angle. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Effective. Didn't freeze him to the ball, but still effective. We started about 5:10-ish. Wait, Cherry Blossom, is this Lisa McCord? Lisa the Legend. Oh. Hello, glad to have you in the chat. Always good hearing from you. Even if you beat up on me in the Scotch doubles. Oh, that's all right. We know though. We know when the legend of Lisa has showed up. And we're at 1-1. You got anybody you're rooting for, Lisa? One day, you'll get there. Yeah. Avi. Ah, Rob fan. Okay. We've had a little bit of both. I think the first thing I saw was let's go Rob. A train. I think it's Haymaker Henson. I'm sure you're familiar with Rob, Eric. Either league mates or competitors. These are two large humans. Didn't get anything on the break, though. Ooh. I like put him on that three ball right there. Right there. That's what happens in my head. He's going to try and put him on the 8. That's a more. It's probably a. Oh, he's going for the 5. Oh! And another little jelly roll. Already the second ball that Cody has slopped in. I'm keeping track. My favorite game, 9 ball. Not really. Cody's not quite looking as sharp as he did when he played Francis. Which is funny because he told me when he played Francis, he was super nervous in the beginning. And he played quite well, better than I had seen him play. So, HENSON likes playing one pocket, so I'm not surprised that he went after that bank. So, which way is he going? He's going to try and get on the underneath side. Yeah. Gets on the short side, and I don't know if he's straight enough in. He might have to cheat the pocket just a touch. So going for a 9 ball. I hate being in this position. Combos are not my thing. They are so much not my thing. I almost look at ticking the 5 ball off the bottom of the 9. I'd never do that, but I would think about it. Can also play safe, just roll the 5 ball up and roll up onto the bottom of the 9, depending on the angle. 2 railer? Nope. And this is what happens when I try and shoot a 9 ball combination. See, that's how other people shoot combos when they play me. Center the bag. 2-1 for Rob Henson. And we are in Bank shot in Elk Grove, California, with a very nice selection of beer on tap. Most of the other people that I've talked to mention the chicken bites. I like the pretzel bites myself. Is that a dry break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did the owner might have done me a favor? I just noticed they don't, they don't have those airmint blacks on the table that they normally do. I'm normally getting confused by the 4 and the 5 ball. One of them pink. One of them is pink, and one of them's purple. Yeah, this doesn't look like the CODY that played Francis. But I guess that's why he's sub 500. All right, so we got a shot in the side for Rob. It is a little touchy getting on the 3. I don't know. I don't think he can hold it. Okay. He didn't think he could hold it, so played it safe. Pretty easy kick safe. I know you can like just shoot straight at it. I don't think he can make it. Can he? He's shooting at it like he. Oh, I guess it was a good hit. We have an extra camera now. I'm just gonna check that out. Okay, or not. Sorry about that, guys. They have changed the like I came in and the system was changed. So I was trying to get replays. I don't see where that is now. And I thought there was a different camera, but apparently not. Well, he fired at that one. Man, you making me hungry, brown lettuce. Oh, are we seeing some 9 ball action here? Might be able to draw back underneath that 7 too. What is up, Alex? I'm doing great. Just watching a little pool, hanging out at home. Looks. Oh, is that what's on the wall? Yeah, Lisa. I don't remember there being like a AstroTurf wall, but maybe my memory is just bad. So who are you rooting for here, Alex? You rooting for the guy you're battling with all the time, or? Yeah, no, I know. It was like it said EvoSports on my end, so I'm not sure what that was about. All right, enjoy, Lisa. What am I doing here? Just then, right side of the three ball as we see it. Get it like under. He's going the other way. Is he gonna try and get underneath the seven? Yeah, that was the more ambitious way. See, this is like there's risk reward, right? So when you don't get there that way, you sell out pretty often. The other way isn't as good of a safe in general, but um, they're never really having a shot. Oh, I'm sure you've seen Rob. He hangs out there all the time. So, oh no. Yeah, Cody looks like he's having a rough time today. Like I said, he had that long drive probably, and it's just tough. Maybe he'll settle in a little later. Rob going at the nine ball, not really leaving a shot. What are we doing here? Just you can try and clip the right edge of it and get underneath the 7, 8, or 9. Actually, yeah, in between the 8 and the 9 is probably the spot. Both having a tough time today. Rob doesn't look concerned though. I can't tell how thin that is. If you can just, yeah. Rack just got a little weirder. Well, 7, 9 isn't that bad, but this is pretty touchy shot. He hit the point a lot on the side. Oh. You're on two, Henson. Yeah, I was saying, like, I don't know. Uh, he showed up a little late, so I don't know if he was stuck in traffic, and people don't think about that type of stuff. It's Pool is hard, and then having other things taken into consideration makes it even harder. Big Queen. We started about 5:10. Are you off work? You just on break? Big shot here. Cause when you miss, it's probably hanging up too. Okay. All right, Big Queen. You don't want to talk to me, I understand. Do you have a quote favorite for this match, Big Queen? By favorite, I mean, is there a money line? Ah, Cody, okay. We're pretty even in the chat, I think. I've had a few Rob fans, a few Codys. I think with Cody being the commentator for the place, he might have a few more, but it hasn't been that way. So look at that break. That is a big boy break right there. Yeah, so we're going to 7. Cody getting one game. 500 a 500 a man. I don't think the 3 ball passes, but you'd have to shoot a combo probably. Wow. Hit that quite hard. I don't I'm not sure why he hit it that hard. But I think he got the like almost perfect game. And now he's looking. Does that ball go? Yeah, so race to 7, Cody gets 1. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, the game wasn't put up on the wire. So it's 2-2 actual count. I'm glad you asked that. I hadn't considered that. Oh man. This is a nice little safety that turned out a safety on himself. Looks like he left him just an edge though. And then he just fires at it. Henson's a little jumpy. I haven't seen a lot of that out of him from what I've seen. It's been a long time since I've watched him play though. So the 3 ball past the 7 for a save? No. Going the other way. Okay. Welp. Try and send the 3 past the 8. Cue ball on the 6. Backside of the 6. Oh, he's going the other way. Yeah, that's a less ambitious try, but effective. CODY can just clip the right edge of it. It's a tough hit though, because you can hit it thick. Yeah, but even so, the 6 ball was slowing the 3 ball down, so kind of laying that 3 ball up a bit. It is a missable shot and tough to get on the 5. I might actually just shoot straight into it and try and send the 3 ball past the 6. It's so hard to get on the 5 ball. And I guess you can come back and forth, but you're hitting it so thin. Yeah, well, he's just taking a tough shot. Or this is that same thing. You can send the 5 ball, 2 rails past the 6, try and get the 6 ball like right where he's at, and run into the 9 ball. He's going at it though. Ain't scared. CODY ain't scared of no cut shot. Good stroke. He got pretty straight. That's kind of unfortunate. Uh, these are the spots that he was getting out against Francis early on in the set. So we'll see if I think he can just roll forward. It looks like he's going for a little draw shot again. No, he is that was a nice little stun run through. Just got a couple inches forward. And I think just enough angle to roll forward again. Oh, those side pocket shots are deceptive. And you hit that side of the pocket so many times when you do miss. Hey, you too, Alex. All right, Cody. Yeah, it was tough to hold, especially these tables play pretty fast. So I probably would have tried coming up and back table. Since you're hitting the ball so thin, the cue ball wants to move, so just let it move. Long. Wow, that reversed on that second time. So he put a left on it, which opens it up on that first rail, but that second rail, it really reversed back the other way. Ooh, Rob almost scratching there. How's it gonna lay up? Mm, pretty good chance here. And fires it in to go up 3-2. And again, thanks to Alex. Uh, that's the actual score. So Cody needing three more, and Rob needing five. Again, coming from the bank shot in Elk Grove. Great beer, great food. These restaurant tables play nice. Uh, not that game. I am certain that score is correct. Nice break there. Five ball down, but no shot on the one. I almost feel like I'd just push because you hit the one ball and it looks like it's just gonna lay up in front of that corner pocket. So I just shoot past the six. Oh, he's trying to place. I maybe you can get on the three. Yeah, that one ball's all, and he opened up the two, unfortunately. Send the cue ball towards the three. Two ball goes right to about that second diamond, just like that. Ooh, a little hard. Little bit. What are we doing here? I might kick the two ball, like kicking. You can kick and stick, baby. Hard to tell exactly how it's laying. That's an effective shot. Think he's gonna have to go airborne. That's a long jump too. No, you can just go one rail. You gotta go to the short rail. Ooh, that four ball's big, isn't it? Yeah. Wait a second. What is this? Rob don't know that shot. Little bit hard. Still a doable combo. Uh, yeah, no, I know Rob is just about 500 and Cody's about 460. I will not lie. I don't know how the information gets put on. So he is not going to go after combo. He's just going to try and I guess I'd say just leaving him long. I can look up the Fargos, but I'll go ahead and do that. But I can't put them in though. Uh, Let me see. Rob Henson. 505 for Rob Henson. And Cody Rios. Not from Peoria, Illinois. 452. So a little over 50-point Fargo difference. But Cody with the lead early. So who is that, Pyro? I assume you're from Sacramento. Oh, is that Joey? And that's actual score 3-2. So it's really 4-2, Cody. With the game given up. Yeah, I sort of thought. Long shot. You hit like I like hitting this thick with just a touch or right. Oh. Playing safe. Never doubt. That's a nice shot right there. I thought he might have overcut it just a touch, but sends it down. It's easy to overcut this shot. This is not a gimme. Did I say 4-3? I meant 4-2. Oh, and just undercuts it. Cuttable, it looks like. Oh, and it hangs up. Rob looked like he was going to tap it in for him, but nothing giving up. A lot of twists and turns in these 500-ish Fargo games. And we have 4-2. Or, as Robert Ladon reminded me, 5-2. If you're living in the area, head on out to Elk Grove, the bank shop. Grab yourself some pretzel bites and a couple beers. It's a nice, cozy little spot. These restaurant tables, they have 2 restaurant tables at the moment. 6 more in the works. And yeah, like I said, those restaurants play really well. All right, Cody with the break. On the hill. Been a quick little match. We're already we're looking at maybe finishing this before 6:45. Less than an hour and a half. Nothing down. Nothing down. The old kick save. Ah, he can see the whole ball. 5-9 tied up. It might go 2 rails. If I were Henson and I got there, I'd just whack at it. But Cody at the table. Yeah, glad to hear that, Brown Liz. I try and be as nice as I can to any of the new pool players. It's a tough game. There was somebody, one of the regulars at the pool hall that I work at, had a friend, and he was trying to teach him how to play. He was obviously like maybe first time. He was having trouble hitting the object ball even. So it's a tough game. I was trying to help him out a little bit. This ball looks like it's frozen. So, and when I say that, the reason I mention it, if you hit that two ball and the cue ball doesn't get to a rail, if it does, um, like if it doesn't get to that long rail, or even if it gets that long rail, sorry, if it doesn't get to the rail, then it's a foul. If you hit the two ball and it gets that rail, that's different. Oh, the old jump, jump. Oh, Joey. No, that is not who I was talking about, but he was there not too long ago. He started pocketing balls a little bit. He told me all he did was work on what I told him to do, which is weird, I mean, I don't know nothing about fundamentals, but all right. Are we seeing that bank double? I think it's coming up short. You have to put the right. Oh, the bank. Ooh. Oh, and he hits the nine ball with his cue. So Rob getting ball in hand. I like putting the cue ball on like that long rail and coming three rails the other way. Unless, yeah, because when you come like here, here, the window is just so much bigger. The nine ball's in play the other way. I'll say one thing about him. He listens too. There's a lot of guys that don't listen. And he's willing to put in work. People don't realize how much work it takes to get good at pool. Nice shot there. Don't scratch on the side. You don't deserve to scratch on that shot. All right. Can you put this one down, Whipple? Little flat. I mean, he can roll forward, I think. Don't jump up like that. Decides to stun it. Okay. I didn't know if he had enough angle to stun it. That was a good shot, though. And he puts it down. Little bit of fight and Whipple. Says, not yet, Cody. Not yet. Just likes to thank the sponsors again. We have Celsius, Alani, both energy drinks. Alani does protein drinks as well. I don't believe Celsius does. Let's look that up. We're doing research. I thought I'd looked that up before, but I'm old, so. The energy. Celsius protein drink. Yeah. Oh no, they have a protein pop. Hmm. Lightly carbonated protein drink, 25 grams of protein. I'll have to try those too. I don't think I've ever seen them though. I see the energy drinks all the time. Oh, are you in the house, brown lettuce? Oh, no. I guess that one ball doesn't go from the way he's looking at the table. Or maybe he's looking for a safety or considering three foul. when you If you're trying to three foul somebody, you want to be putting the ball that you're hitting next to another object ball. So like if you could shoot the one somewhere and put it around the 8-9, not saying that you can, but so that you have more blocker balls when you oh, it does go. Okay. Um but yeah, just to finish my thought. So another thing with putting the ball around other balls is it makes it like a tighter window. The other person may uh run into the object ball that's around the balls that need to hit. So just a little strategic thing to consider. A good shot, but I think the 9 ball's in the way of the bank. I think. Knowing Rob, he's just gonna play safe. Maybe send it towards the 8. Yep. Key ball down table. They can get enough out of the 5 ball. But still, very tough shot. And you're just kind of praying for position. So, and with the lead, just clip the left edge of the 5 ball. Send the cue ball. 1, 2, maybe 3 rails. Yeah, this is. I think he still might be trying to play safe, but I like going the other way. Yeah, see, the other way, you're never leaving a shot. You may leave a safe, but you're never leaving an open shot. You go this way, you can leave the side pocket. It goes long. You're leaving a shot in the corner pocket. So, I don't know if Cody's going to watch this back or not, but something to think about. Oh, and gets fortunate, though. Rob jumped up on that shot quite a bit. When I've seen Rob play, like, the one thing I've noticed is he stays down pretty good. So maybe a little bit of the pressure getting to him. A lot of money in the middle. Oh, wow. That was a nice shot there. Not going to be happy here, though. That is pretty thin. I don't. This is a tough spot. He's going after it, I think. No. Yeah. See, problem with that is, I mean, you left a pretty steep angle, so maybe it worked, but I'm gonna send the 5 ball past the 6. Yeah. Can see an edge. No, but he's just pretty simple kick. And not safe, but not when you make it, it's tough to get on the 6. Another Deanna fan and Deanna, another Cody fan in the chat. And he was a little bit of a shot here. I think the hard part about this is holding the cue ball for the 6 on these nice rest on tables. Fast felt. See how he does. Holds it really nicely. And the perfect angle. Just a rolling cue ball should get you about a diamond tire. No need to really spin it. Just focus on pocketing the ball. He kind of stunned it. That ball you need to roll it a bit more so it's got momentum going forward. Just stick that cue ball right there and send the 8 ball towards that first diamond. Oh, he went after it. Wow, what a shot. That was a two-way shot too. Tough shot here. This is wait. Yeah, for the win. Oh, so close. It's just on the rail. That little like in between cut. It's so tough. Oh no. Rob playing the four rail safe. Okay. I see you, Rob. So you're either banking it or just sending the 9 ball towards the end rail and cue ball like 2 rails down to like here. Stand all the way up. Hmm. No, it's a race to 7 and 6, and they didn't put the game on the wire. So he's won 4 games. He gets one. So he's got 5, and they're right. Am I being dumb? Oh, I am being stupid. He's gonna need one more after this. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. I'm stupid. You guys know me. You should know better. All right. So Cody now on the hill. I was like giving him an extra game. Okay, chat. You're right. I understand. I got it. Hey, does anybody know what the race is to? I'm waking up, Rita. So dry break from Cody. 7-6. I wonder how you guys figured that out. Where does it say that? How much money are they playing for? Where are they playing? I read that in your voice, by the way, Francis. It says right there. My read impression needs some work, though. Just one of the many things on the list. He's going at this 2 rails. I think that 9 ball's a little. Wait, what is he doing? I. That's a good question, Francis. Maybe the 9 ball's not in play. I mean, it isn't, but yeah. I would have preferred one, and I prefer the 2 rail kicks myself. So, but nice hit. They're both just firing kicks. All right, you got action. You got action, Francis. Yeah. Oh, that ball was deep in there. I thought he made that. All right, so Cody needs 3 more games. Rob needing 4. What's the left-handed game between us, Rita? Well, Francis, you're a good pool player, but sarcasm not on your radar, huh? Eh? Whoa, he reversed the hell out of that one. You. Oh, man. You are a funny guy. Why do you put the ball so far away? Huh. I guess he didn't think he'd get around it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, a good safety, which, ouch. This portion of the stream is brought to you by Temu Jump Cues. See it. Oh, I actually have one of those myself, which I don't use. But they jump well and fairly cheap. I think like somewhere between 160 bucks. Looks like, is he going for a carom? Hmm. I thought the combo laid pretty well. Lied. One pocket Rob playing the old two-way shot. Left him just the edge, though. That is tough to get around the table. A lot of traffic. And he might have just tied up the 7 ball. But once again, look where the balls are tied up. 6 ball is at. So you can almost just maybe stop. Hard to tell the angle from here. Oh, he's just gonna go from here. I'd play 4, 5, 6, and just stop the ball, stop on the 7, and put him behind the 9. He's gonna fly at the 9 ball. I thought he was playing safe behind the 6. Oh man, he was playing safe. Safe behind the 7. Rob, you're a genius. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. This looks like another Temu jump shot. Oh, and the 5 ball's right there. This is a makeable jump shot. And you can just kind of stop the rock there. Oh my goodness. A little bit of follow crept in. There's a little more angle than I thought, I guess. I don't think you can. There's too much angle to be able to just send it past the 5 or past the 8 and roll up on it. He's going after it and getting safe. I want to see somebody point in their opponent's face when they get a roll. Like, yeah, in your face. Oh my. Oh my, HENSON. A shot. Why that way? Just okay. Playing conservative. Going after it. I think he's going after it. That lies pretty well for that side pocket. Oh, just a little short. And see, that's why he hit it that way. I think he caught a touch of inside on that. Because it goes in the opposite side also. He's just gonna bank out. Nice shot. He just called his pocket. We're playing 10 ball now, apparently. Nice shot. And got a match. Thanks again to everybody for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe, especially if you got all the way to the end. I want to thank our sponsors. We have Celsius, Alani, and that's going to be a wrap for the night. Oh, and I'm sorry, and Valley Gaming as well. So that's going to be a wrap. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.